Hi, everybody. Welcome to Networking Action. My name is Roni. Today, I'm talking with Reuben Ortega. He's a senior corporate attorney at Gravis Law in Boise, Idaho. Hey, Reuben, how are you today?
Hey, glad to be here. Thanks for asking.
Nice. All right. So tell us, Reuben, what is it that you do?
I'm a business attorney, a corporate attorney. Have about 12 years of experience doing big transactions and helping little companies start up. Helped founders for a number of years really make their dreams come true. Is how I like to think
Nice.
about it.
Cool. So, Reuben, what is it specifically about your approach of present representing clients that it separates you from other corporate attorneys or attorneys in general?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of smart attorneys out in the world, and I feel like my approach really takes it to another level where I create a relationship with my clients, so I know not just that they don't like to have a big legal bill, but I know that they what's important to them when I review a contract or their big master plan when we talk about selling or exiting their business. And because I have this relationship with them and understand what they like, what they don't like, where their risk tolerances are, I find that I can provide not only more efficient service but more value for the time I do spend.
Do you have like a favorite customer service story to tell us?
Yeah, one of my favorites happened when I was a fairly young attorney. About 4 years in, we were selling an aerospace company, and the owner called me in the 11th hour. We were supposed to close in 2 days, and he said, "You know what? I'm done. This is too complicated. It's too stressful. We're just going to keep running the company." And uh, my my response was not to send him an email and say thanks for here's the bill, but I actually dropped everything, got in the car, drove 30 minutes, and sat with him and his wife uh, in their office and talked about how this
Mhm.
deal was the best for them and their employees. And we talked for 3 hours probably. And by the time we were done, he not only felt good about the deal, but his wife also felt great about it. And so I was able to really work with them in a human to human way that I think kind of defined how I thought of myself as an attorney. So it's one of my favorite memories to look back on doing these business transactions. They're more than just black and white words on paper and dollar signs. They're actual people and families, and I think that's important to keep in mind.
Nice. That is a lovely story. Most of people's experience with corporate attorneys is what, they show us on TV and movies. And I think it's usually not as pleasant. And I think you have a wonderful, attitude, and I kind of like it. So I'm going to pivot a little bit. So COVID-19, how has that affected you, the company, the business?
It's one of the reasons I joined Gravis because they are an agile law firm. They're actually out, I think, to put big law out of business because we're super flexible. We're very tech driven. It hasn't changed much of anything from our workflow. I work a little more remotely often, but the firm and the resources they provide have been prepared for this before they even knew it. And so I found that for us, this has really allowed us to accentuate the resources that we do have, um, and really kind of distinguish ourselves from those others that are a little slow to adopt new technology or kind of modify the way they work. And so it's been a great experience for me to kind of be able to tout that to clients.
Nice. So what are some of the services you provide? Just give us like a rundown.
Well, so Gravis is a full service law firm, and the reason I want to build the relationship with clients is because sometimes you need a business attorney to help you form an LLC, or you need an SEC attorney to help you do fundraising and stay out of Martha Stewart prison, or you need an M&A attorney to help you sell your business off that you've built for the last 30 years. And I do all three of those. But sometimes you need an estate planning attorney because you got a bunch of money from a sale, or your
Mhm.
friend's neighbor needs a family law attorney, and um, you need to know who to go to for that, or you need a friend needs someone to help them with a DUI issue, and that's why Gravis Law has all sorts of expertise, and I want to be the your attorney to help you with your business, but I also want to be the resource to help you with all your legal needs.
Wow, awesome. That's cool. All right. So everything sounds really great. Would you mind sharing with us how we can reach you?
Oh, for sure. I think the best way to reach me is just to give me a call. My direct office line is 208-291-1187. And also I take emails are pretty good. I can hit those up most of the time. It's R Ortega at gravislaw.com. And that's RORTEGA, like the salsa.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Reuben, for your time. I really appreciate it. We learned a lot. Thank you, everybody, for watching.